Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing part 2 of my clean and decorate for Christmas. This video is going to be the kitchen and the dining area. I believe I'm going to have to do it over a couple of days because there's some things that I can't do by myself, and I'm here by myself today, so I have to wait till Justin gets home. But hopefully by the end of this video you will see a finished kitchen and dining area. And I just got a lot of stuff from the at-home store, so I'm going to be doing a gingerbread theme in the kitchen, and I am so excited about this. I think Aubrey is going to love it. I think it's going to be fun and festive, and like I said in other videos, I think like the decor that you do that makes sense for the room that you're in is golden. So gingerbread, baking, that kind of stuff, I just love it in a kitchen, and this is the first year that I've really gone all out in my kitchen, and I'm really excited to see how it goes. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it and get going.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean, yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas.
So here I am just cleaning off the counters. I had some dishes that I had washed and was just letting them dry, so now I'm just putting them away now. And I just wanted to get all the counters cleaned off so that I could get all of the decorations down on this day. This video is actually filmed a couple of weeks ago. You'll see here when I start to put in some of the decorations, you'll see that it was like 28 days to Christmas. Actually, it was Black Friday that I filmed this video. That's what it was. And life just happened. I got really busy at work. We had a lot of stuff going on at home. And so I just was not able to get this video up until now, but I am so excited to go ahead and have this up for you. That does mean though that we are not going to be able to do a home tour, I don't think. I just don't think I'm going to be able to get it done before Christmas. I mean, we are 12 days out, 14 days out to Christmas now, so I just don't know that I'm going to be able to get that one filmed and edited and everything with the whole Christmas rush that we've got going on. But I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you have not already decorated, go ahead and decorate with me, or maybe you've gotten some more decorations and you want to put those out.
It will always be Christmas in my heart, but this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the Sanctuary. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go. All right. Now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, 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 come on. Dance. We're gonna dance, dance, have a good time. Dance, dance, all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, and have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in
Now I'm just going to go in with my Mrs. Meyer's peppermint scented multi-surface spray to wipe off the counters here. I really wanted to, like I said before, get them spick and span for these decorations, and I feel like I talk about it every single time, but this is one of the smells that I really like for Christmas. I love a peppermint smell, like candles and things like that. That, along with cinnamon, is probably my favorite Christmas scents that there is. So I'm just going through and spraying all of the counters down with my multi-surface spray here and getting everything cleaned off so that we can get to decorating.
Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la 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 la, oh, oh, la 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 la, oh, oh, la 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 la, making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights, so you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la 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 la, oh, 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 la 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 la, making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again, to see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire, chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. I've been
Okay, now it's the fun part. Let's get to decorating. I am not sure how I'm gonna do all of this, but that's the fun of it, right? Let's just see how it turns out and how it goes. I'm gonna start over here, and I wanted to show you here. Let me just get you off here. So I wanted to show you what we've already done so far. Aubrey helped me out with this. She was super excited to do this, so I thought I would show you. You can see in the background back there all the decorations that I have. There's no tripod, all the things. But I wanted to show you what Aubrey's done because she was so excited about it, and she worked really hard to get this just right. So here we go. So here is our first little gingerbread area. So we have this little Christmas tree. I bought a set of Christmas trees off of Amazon. There were a lot of these. They're actually, I don't know if it'll show it. They're actually right there. But so these were a couple of the extra ones. And then this was something that she made last year. So it says Aubrey 2019, 3 years old. She made that last year, so she wanted to put that up on this tray as well. And then she, oh gosh, I'm not gonna get it to stay. There we go. So she created this little area. She said that the gingerbread men need to be next to Santa. This little thing just says, welcome friends. And then there's Santa's sleigh and a little house with the fence and another little tree beside a gingerbread tree. And then the little gingerbread man. So that's what she did, and she was so excited for that. I added this little tree. I don't know that he's gonna stay. I might wind up adding him somewhere else, but I thought this was just cute to have her little stamp on our Christmas decorations. So I just thought that was pretty cute. So let's get going. Let's see how I can figure this out. Alexa, how many days until Christmas?
Christmas will start in 28 days, on Friday, December 25th, 2020.
Yes, it's true. One more Christmas to be with you. Oh, keeps us warm. We can spend the night.
So now I'm just going in with the same multi-purpose spray and just wiping off this area of the kitchen. Sometimes I will go into the stove with a little bit of a heavier cleaner like Barkeeper's Friend or something like that. But I had been doing really good lately with wiping down the stove after supper, and so there wasn't a lot of caked on like boiling over water and things like that attached to the stove. So that was really easy to clean off. And now I'm just going through and decorating this area. I have the little gingerbread cupcake looking house and those trees. They're all from the At Home store. I basically bought most of my decorations in my kitchen from the At Home store. They had the biggest selection of gingerbread themed things, so that's where I bought most of my decorations for the kitchen. And here I'm just kind of going through and figuring out what I want it to look like, and you'll see me play around with it a lot, but I think I've really settled in on what I really want it to be.
It is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have.
Y'all, I have always wanted to do a hot cocoa bar, and this year I finally made it happen. I'm so excited about this thing. I found those little peppermint, they're actually spoons. I found peppermint spoons at the Dollar Tree. I used a lot of the cups, and the little jars are from the Dollar Tree. This was so inexpensive. I can't believe I haven't done this in other years. But all of the little containers are from Dollar Tree. Basically everything there is either from Walmart or from Dollar Tree. So I probably have $10 total in this entire hot cocoa bar. And it's not very big. It doesn't have a lot of different items with it, but it had exactly what we needed. We've already used it several times. Aubrey is in love with this thing. I am just so excited that we did it, and I'm so happy that we did it this year. But you'll see here I'm just putting in some marshmallows. We had the peppermint, which I don't know where that came from, why people put peppermint in hot cocoa. I don't like it, and Aubrey doesn't like it. So we've just been eating the peppermint sticks just like candy canes. So we don't put them in our hot chocolate. But as you saw there, I do love me some marshmallows. So I have been eating the marshmallows just by themselves a little bit. Not really putting them in hot cocoa every single time. Maybe just taking a handful here and there. But it's Christmas. That's what you're supposed to do. So here I'm just continuing to fill up all of the little things. I put some white chocolate in a jar. Ultimately, I decided not to keep the white chocolate I decided not to keep it in the hot cocoa bar just because it wasn't a lot in it, so it didn't really make it look any better. So I just decided to take it away, and if we wanted hot chocolate with white chocolate in it, we can just get that out of the cabinet. But I did have some milk chocolate morsels and some sprinkles and things that I did wind up putting in the hot cocoa bar. Actually, no, I did not keep the sprinkles in the hot cocoa bar. We just got those again out of the cabinet too. So I feel like I have spoken a lot on this subject, but I was very excited about this hot cocoa bar. So I hope that it maybe gave you some inspiration to do it. It is not as intimidating as it seems. And I didn't even buy loose hot cocoa. I literally got the Swiss Miss packets and put them in the cocoa container. So it is super easy. So I hope that you got some motivation out of this one and some inspiration too.
Racks in my sack, hurt my back, yeah. They said, same Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, hurt my back, yeah. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen. Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen. No, I can't forget about the one with the red nose. When I fly high, my sleigh still stay 10 toes. Bring the beat, bring the trees, put the lights up. 'Tis the season. Need no Grinch types, no Ebenezer. Don't believe this. Y'all need Jesus. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing. Favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging.
that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, or in my bag, yeah. They said, say Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, or in my bag, yeah. They said, say Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, or in my bag, yeah. They said, say Nick, what you got up in that bag. I got racks in my sack, or in my bag. Merry Christmas, everybody.
I did want to explain this part to you as well. You see me with a little paper towel here. I noticed that the little stir sticks that had the swirlies on the top did not show very good in the coffee cup. So I just decided to make them a little platform to stand on and just put some paper towels in it and gave them a little bit more height within the cocoa bar so that you could actually see them, and it looks so much better. I'm also hiding the little white tag. It's like the safety tag that is on the plug-in for the coffee maker. But here I'm putting up just this Merry Christmas sign. I put it with command strips, so the picture hanging command strips, and you see that I looked at the camera. I looked in the viewfinder to see if it looked right as I was putting it up, but I'm just pushing it on the wall, and I love the way it turned out. It looks so good, especially with it on an angle there. I'm just so in love with how that looks. The only thing about it is you can see the little, it actually has hangers, and I didn't want to put holes in the wall for Christmas, so the hanger actually folds down and you can see it, but you're not really paying attention, so it's totally fine. This candle here is one of the little crackling candles that sounds like the fireplace. It's a cinnamon candle. I got it for Christmas last year from my boss at work, so I don't know what the actual name of it is, but there it is. And here I'm starting to iron the table runner. It's the linen one. It's from Hearth and Hand at Target. And this sucker was so hard to iron. It still doesn't even have all the wrinkles out of it, but I did the best that I could. I've got the Shark iron here, and I tried to use the little spritz that it has on it, like the little spray, to kind of make it wet so that the wrinkles might fall out a little bit better. I'm not an ironer, if that's even the word. I don't iron things, I throw them in the dryer. So I might have done things wrong. I will not say that it was all the table runner and iron's fault. Could be user error, but it took me a long time to try to get this iron, and like I said, it still didn't have all the wrinkles out of it, but it does look a whole lot better. So I am glad that I did it. It was very, very wrinkled. It had been rolled up in the packaging, and it just had like creases in it and things like that. So I just made sure to get the ends of it done. I do have another piece that's going on top of the table runner, so I wasn't too concerned about the middle pieces, but the ends I wanted to get really good, so I did. So here I just have some light up garland. It's garland that I've had for years. I used to put it on our mantle in our old house, and I just didn't put it on there this year. I figured since we have the pull down TV, you can't really see the light up anyway, so why put it there? So I'm really just recreating the scene that I used to put on our mantle at our old house on this little table here. And that table is from Decor Steals. It's a website that just has like different decor, farmhouse decor on a budget and with deals and things. So I just put it on there. We keep Callie's pin under it too. I'm just lighting another candle. That one's just from Walmart. It's like cinnamon apple, I think is the name of it. So here is our nativity scene and just a little bit of our candles and things. Now I'm going in and putting up my Christmas village. This is a very traditional Christmas village. I noticed that on the boxes of all these little houses that they were all pretty much from 2014. So I've had these for about 6 years and I have not put them out for the last couple of years. I don't know why, but this year I decided that this table was the perfect table to have all of my little houses set out and have my Christmas village back out. My mom asked me when she came over to see everything if I wanted more houses. I don't think I want any more houses just because I don't have the room for them, but I wouldn't mind maybe swapping out a couple of them. They are so fragile that there's like little snowmen on a couple of them that have broken off, and the Santa's workshop there in the middle, it doesn't light up anymore. So I think I might want maybe to upgrade some of it, but I don't want to add to the village. But I'm really excited that I put it out, and Aubrey loves them. She calls them the light up houses, and she always wants to turn them on and to flip the little thing. But I just think it's such a traditional Christmas decoration that I will probably keep doing for years and years.
I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh, 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 ooh. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas moment we'll fill with love and joy. Love and so beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is
And there you have it. This is the finished village, and those 3 snowmen right there are the ones that I told you fall off. So they are not attached, they're just sitting there. And that Santa's workshop is the one that just doesn't work anymore. But I love all the other ones and how they light up. It's so pretty. Here's the rest of the decor all finished. I have my table piece, and we put bows on the chandelier. And here is the kitchen. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it, and I have just had such a fun time decorating the kitchen. I have not decorated my kitchen this extensively ever. And so I am just so excited that I have it, and I love walking into it and seeing all of the decorations. So I really hope that this maybe gave you some inspiration for your decorations, or maybe just brought some cheer and some joy to your life. You know, this is 2020. We all need that little extra joy. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I will leave some more videos here for you in case you want to keep going. But give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. And we will see you in the next one. Bye.